What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 110. Now, the chapter has finally come out. Shout out to the Viz, of course, for providing chapters week in and week out because it's doing God's work as it should be. Guys, I've been looking forward to this chapter for a second, ever since we got from last week. Megumi coming into the mix, Maki doing her thing, Dagon really showcasing himself, in terms of the curse wounds that we see in the story. But the end of that chapter last week, man, because it's like one of those things where we're already dealing with enough problems as is. And then you have that sicko come into the mix and just have his presence be known in this arc. And just say, yo, look, he does what he wants. Toji Zenin, Toshi Fushiguro can do what he wants, how he pleases, how he just does his thing. And the fact that we have to deal now with Dagon and him, somebody has to come into the mix and save things right now. I want it to be Yuji, but Yuji's occupied. So there is one other person I need to be in this arc to have any chance of us being saved. And that is Okutsu. I look, the day Yuta Okutsu comes into this manga, in the main timeline, Okutsu, bro, it's a stan account. I'm not even joking. I'm becoming a Yuta Okutsu stan account. The very second my guy is in the main manga, in the present time, actually having dialogue, doing his thing, Rika by his side, or whatever it may be, he's getting stan. But I need to read this chapter so I know how they're going to deal with Toji, because throughout heaven and earth, and in this case, through earth and heaven, I alone am the honored one. Toji doing the reverse of Gojo. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. Chapter 110. And starting off with this cover page, bro, this man is truly sick in the head. He is truly sick in the head. Look at him, man. Tongue out, hand out. I hope he's not gone for after this. I'm hoping the grandson stuff that he took over and everything, that's permanent. Now the curse has been consumed. The soul's been consumed. That belongs to him. Man, this dude is so sicko. The Shibuya Incident, Part 28, Chapter 110. Alright. And as he falls right past his kid, look at that man. Who is this? A human? A Jujutsu sorcerer? But why he has a sicko face on? He he has one of those faces that going up. They weren't trying to escape, but trying to let another sorcerer in. He goes and grabs the nunchucks so fast. He was in midair just now. And that's not all. What's with his strength? And, bro, did she get whacked? If you're seeing pencil sketches on a character, they've been sent to Valhalla. So I don't know if Toji just did he sputter? He just threw her. Get out of here. Roll on. Maki, I didn't sense any curse energy. Did I just lose in a battle of strength? Me? And you just see him there. He's holding it on. Man, I got a dream too. And my dream is just annihilating all of you. Fushiguro. No good. The hole's closed. And it knows our plan now to... I doubt it'll let us open another one that easily. And now Pito says Toji. Bro, but look at his face, bro. Just the embodiment of evil itself. Though Granny Ogami Sensei Sana's technique continued even after her death, it was not meant to last forever. It ends when the cursed energy of her grandchild runs out, or so it was supposed to. From the start, her grandchild's soul did not possess cursed energy. Additionally, Toji Zenin's physical body that overrode it does not consume cursed energy. Therefore, the marker by which the curse technique signals its end never existed. Multiple irregular circumstances allow the curse technique to run rampant. Toji Zenin would now fight instinctively until the vessel breaks. He had become a puppet of carnage. Oh my god. So this... Bro, Gege... Bearing his fangs. What is he going after? He's going after Dagon? What is this guy? Toward this, and bearing his fangs toward the strongest around. He has no curse energy. Waste of time. Yo, double spread. smashed him in! The fish got destroyed. Bro, Toshi's like, yeah, let's go! Hey, man, I don't care if he's a third party, bro. He's doing God's work right now. Let's go. Let's go, Toji. And he's just whacking away this dude like a whack-a-mole, man. Like, he's about to go for the high score. You know, like in Final Fantasy VII in the remake, they had that little thing where you have to go smash the boxes and stuff. That's literally what he's doing with the big box. How you can't hit it, like, you have to hit it like 100 times before it breaks. That's what he's doing right now with Dagon. What is that power? And look at his smile, man. He just keeps like going. He's running on water. This guy's different. This guy's different. He's truly different. This dude is different. Tell me whose name I should be saying right now when I hear the term, he's running on water. You fill it out for me. I ain't going to say it, but you know what it is. He's running on water like it's normal. I still don't sense any curse energy, but still, he keeps getting faster. Jesus Christ, bro. Toji. You see like these huge ass like centipede things like popping up from afterwards. These are the hardest and most powerful Shikigami yet. And it doesn't matter. He just obliterates them. Playful Cloud is the only special grade curse tool that not imbued with a curse technique. Bro, look at his eyes. Pure and solid power. For this reason, its strength depends on the wielder's strength. And he's just doing as he pleases, bro. Like, this guy is crazy. He's just a puppet. This is not even his true, like, this guy is insane. And Maki's just realized, this is the difference between you and I. As she's seeing this man use her own, like, weapon to just mollywop the gun. This is where you should be down the line. And she's just witnessing a thing that shouldn't even be in this world. It's just doing this for fun. Hey, geezer. Who the hell is that? A ghost. Fushiguro, are you good for a little longer? Yeah, my apologies. We're going to have to bet on him. Bro, they're going to rely on this dude to wipe the floor with the gun. Because they can't do it themselves since they're like near death's door themselves. Oh my god. What the hell's he doing there? What the? He's rubbing Playful Cloud together. Taking its shape and sharpening it. This dude is a caveman. He is the embodiment of a caveman. He sharpened the things he can make him, to make a spear, a sword, whatever, bro. Am I about to lose? And to a human without cursed energy? No, I can feel the boy's domain getting weaker. As long as I can regain my domain's guaranteed hit, I can kill them all. I have to buy time. Oh, and he just jumps right to the air. That's right. You can levitate. Do I need to repeat myself? No, Pizza, let's go! Bro, is he gonna go for the drop kick? Yeah! Toji! That's the other chapter! Oh my god. He just goes, push the thing up, boom, goes up top, and jabs Dagon right through the head. Dagon's dead. He's dead. A direct impact to the head, there's no way you survive that. A Toji bat? Bro, we got a Toji fight in one chapter, and it was clean. And he just took out Dagon. There's no way Dagon just survived that. Right through the head, there's no way you survive that. What a gourd. Oh my god. Why did it have to be the other chapters? No, there's one more page. Even if this is temporary, he's doing this for fun. Bro, if he was like, if he was all flesh, if he was like all impermanent, man, this would, I can't even imagine. He would probably, in 1 second, he probably would just like smacked him and then just send him away to hell. Like, there's no chance I can see right here that Dagon just survived just being pierced in the head like that. There's no way. And if not, he's just, you already know, man. We see what happened with Gojo back in the day. Toji's just gonna pull the thing out and just go like through his whole body, just stabbing him up. Okay, we've seen what Toji can do in combat against both with Geto and Gojo. But even if it's temporary, man, this they needed this. But it's like, it makes you wonder, like, is he instinct, like, again, because he's going after the strongest guy that's there, which again is kind of what Toji's, parts of his personality and stuff will go for and everything. But like, but it makes you wonder, is he doing this too to atone for what's happened to Megumi in his life as well? Is that like a psychological thing in the back of his mind too, that maybe he's thinking that as well? It's like, even though he's, of course, a gorilla in sense, like going after the strongest prey and all that, but if he's doing this too in a way to atone for everything that happened to Megumi's life, going back to the dialogue and stuff with him and Gojo, then that's insane, just to see that even after death, even as a puppet itself, even if this is temporary, that his mind is at least, alludes to the fact that, he wants to make amends, for what happened to, this poor kid who was about to be sold off in the black market and all that, to like the Zenins and all that and everything. So if that is the case, then that's some great, great character, like, growth for him. Even if he was, viewed to us as an antagonist, as a villain or such. But now seeing, like, if he's actually doing this for him. But if he's doing this to be the strongest, I have no complaints because this is what Toji is. But considering that Megumi is here, you have to think there's got to be more to it. Like, he has to realize his kid's there. And we're probably going to see that next chapter. Like, some kind of talk. Something's going to be said before they have to make their escape afterwards. Man, I need the next chapter. And I heard, too, we're getting a color page next week. So I have to be adamant in the fact that that has to be happening. If we are getting that color page next week, like it's been rumored, like, there has to be something impactful coming. Like, Gege does not give us a color page, and the chapter is not anything below a 9. Like, but man, this was a phenomenal chapter. Greatness this week for Jujutsu Kaisen, but I am now really, really anticipating what we're going to get next week. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Of course, for any clarifications and everything, how you interpret the whole stuff with Toji, like, what the circumstances are at the moment and stuff. Let me know how you feel about the fight between him and Dagon. Like, even for as short as it is, like, where would you rank this, like, clash, this battle? Like, this is a strip fight. Let's be honest with ourselves. Dude got poked in the head. Next chapter, he's going to be and then it's over. Like, the fight's going to be done. But let me know how you enjoyed this fight right here between Toji and Dagon. And just this whole little portion that we've been dealing with right now in the Shibuya Instant arc. Let me know your thoughts on the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell to Shandora set the day with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, chapter 111 is to come out next week. Color page greatness. Hopefully we get to see some form of interaction with Megumi and Toji, and everything will be bliss. But I'll see you guys next week for hopefully another phenomenal chapter in the waits by Akutami Gege and the Jujutsu Kaisen greatness. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going